Hey, buddy. I know, I'm sad, I miss him too. You guys are sad as well, aren't you? You miss him too? Yeah, I know. I'm sure they'll turn up. Previously on Sparty Plays Minecraft. A lot in the nether. Gonna, on a smaller scale, replicate this base. Gonna have a storage room, enchantment room. Very soon gonna be making the potion lab because I've got a nice amount of ingredient. Head into the village, guys. But I'm hearing a shed load of zombies and I think a couple of endermen. So I thought I'd do something stupid and dig straight down. Oh yes. That looks like that could be another farm. So I was going to build in the tree farm, but we're all feeling a bit down here. We haven't done anything on our creation world and we're kind of missing Jeff and Bob. But might have to go and see them soon. Oh, Jeff and Bob, come and see us. Yep, got villagers down here. Jeff and Bob, for those who aren't in the know, they are my Let's Build, mainly redstone, helpers. Jeff's a good boy, isn't he, Jeff? But I'm glad Customs stopped Bob when he came over to our world, because he likes to play with TNT a lot. But yeah, we've got Jeff and Bob with us now, which is beautiful. See a little twinkle in Jeff's eye. There you go, twinkle for us. But Bob, I swear he's just looking for TNT. That's all that boy does. See? Jeff agreed. Moving on. Guys, it's happening again. I will try and find old footage of this, but this was not here. You know, like the skelly spawner spawned? This was not here. Yeah. It would seem if I've laid the block, like where I've relayed all the in there, and because the spawner's still there, if I laid the block like this, cobble, which actually these two and behind were spawned redstone when that spawner spawned. Yeah, spawner spawned again. These were not here. This I made, obviously, when I put water on it to seal it. These I laid. This I laid. These were just the stone. So I'm wondering if once I've relayed everything, it will stop happening. But what is causing it is far beyond me and many of you. No one seems to be able to give me an answer. But I'm not going to relay everything because I quite like the fact that I'm getting ores spawn in my base. So I'm going to use this to its fullest. Sod worrying about it. I would like to know why it's happening, but I don't actually care that it is because that's awesome. Right, anyway, on with the show. There's the bugger. Can't do nothing with it. Can't interact with it. So, we're going to blow it. I don't really know much about the mechanics of TNT, so I'm going to guess that that'll blow it open. Hopefully, anyway. And kaboom. Really? Red and lapis. Whoa. Look what we got, guys. Melons. Took a while, but finally found them. And this is the pop-up farm. So basically all auto harvesting. And I thought I'd get me melons planted so they were growing. And as you can see, I had 4 seeds and now I have more. So I thought I'd show you on the pumpkin side what it's all about. Basically, you need pistons sticking up where you want to plant your melons. You do not have to copy the size of this. You do not have to copy the exact layout. This is more a guideline of a way you could do it, and again, all you need is basic redstone understanding. Like, you need the repeaters to push the power into this, but if the redstone was up here it would power the repeater, blah blah blah. But we can't put the redstone on the same level because we need them. Because where you plant the seed needs to be tilled, so that one, and then this one doesn't matter, which is going to pop up and auto harvest what we need it to, basically. Yes. Confusing myself here. Just ignore me. Most people do. Got these the wrong way. These repeaters are just for me timings, and I'll show you what I mean, because I wanted a little bit of a look to mine rather than it just doing it. I can sort of show you what I mean. No, I can't because I ain't got the pistons in. Ignore me. I've got 8 long, gonna have 3 of each. So 24 of each total, which is quite a good number, I think. Which will basically be 24 pumpkins and whatever number drops from the older melons. So yeah, you just have your redstone going into your repeater, pushing power into your pistons. Again, if that's how you want to do it. You don't have to have them 8 long, you can have them longer, you just need to include for your current to carry the redstone further, obviously. But it's not a huge problem. But I'd advise going no more than 13, just because then you have to mess about with timings and all sorts, and it can get complex, but it doesn't need to be, so don't have it, really. It's about all there is to it. It's so simple. It's not even about the redstone, really, because I apologise if you don't think this looks simple, but in comparison to how redstone can be, it is very simple. Just really the setup of it, to show you what can be done. I like to have them set up this way, with the seed furthest away. Again, more personal preference than anything else at all. Get rid of that. Put that one back. I haven't finished off the wire, that's why that's not doing anything. And I opted for the pressure plate. You can have pressure plate, button. You can even set up a lever if you want. It literally does not matter. What the hell happened there? I'm confused. You seen that? I do not understand at all. But yeah, this is going to be me pumpkin side. So, been wanting to build this for quite a while, as I'm sure you're all well aware from my various rants about it. Use the bone meal, grows them straight away, which is nice. And thinking about it, I could be a complete idiot, because I don't know if these are going to die if I don't put the water on them now. So maybe I should put the water on them now. Might be a good idea. Still water. Wow, they are growing. Is that possible? 1, 2. That's strange. Yeah, I'm just going to do it all still water. Using the infinite water to continue it on. Start off with 2 buckets and then just take from any that's not on the edge. Nice and easy. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Right, so they're all done. They're all planted. Are they going to pop up? Why did they pop up? If they're going to. They should not. There is absolutely no reason for them to. Light's fine. They just appear to until themselves, which is wonderful. Problem with my farms already. Gotta love it. And I may need to run and grab some more bone meal, which I shall, just so it helps. Yeah, expanded a bit, added another brazier for the looks. Everyone loves the looks. This is where I put the original 4 seeds to get me farm up and running. Added in signs, because I've had a few people on the server and they're like, dude, I don't know what else where. So, added a few signs. I might make like an information board, so when you come down the stairs it's in front of you. I think that could be kind of cool, maybe, possibly. Don't quite know how much room it will need, but we shall find out. So the final part should be popping that in there, covering up our dirty work. One of them and one of them. This is where it don't work, you watch. But I'm gonna risk having faith in myself, which is never a good idea. Don't have to cover these up, only doing it because I'm lazy and can't be bothered to walk through water to pick up my stuff. And you'll understand that when you see how it actually works, because of how I got it set up, pretty much. Right, so let's pretend all of this has grown properly. Theory says keep your fingers crossed, walk on this. There we go. And you see what I mean about the pattern, how it goes out and in? Oh, that's a problem. I thought it might be, so it looks like I'm going to have to do it the other way, which is fine. I don't mind. Was hoping that I wouldn't have to do this, but looks like I will. Oh well. Oh wait, did I go behind? I've never had that, if that is. Maybe. I don't know. You know what, it might have even been throwing me out because of numbers. I could be a complete idiot and that's actually all fine. Which, again, is a very high probability. Now I had 4 pumpkins there, which is nearly 2 stacks. That'll do. Do nicely. I'm actually going to just wait a minute and see if this fully grows and make sure we don't lose any. Because it would suck if we do, and I'll quite like the wood there just to finish it off, to be honest with you. But as I said, it's easy build. Water source, piston, repeaters, redstone. You don't have to have them all in a row, you can have one if you've only got a few and don't harvest many. Like I was considering having 4 rows of melons, which I could still do. That is one of the best things I like about this farm. You can switch it up to have however many you want, whenever you want. You literally just go in, make seeds from your pieces, take out the seeds and do what you need to do. So while I'm stood here waiting, I'll just distribute some of the stuffs. Someone asked me why I do this, put single items, because when I have multiple things, pronunciation is key, and I drop them in like so. Say all of them were full and I only had a few of these and I had some whole melons which are going to go in there as well. If I just drop the whole melons in, they go next to the slices. It's all about organisation. Like I said, complete OCD and complete useless waste of time, but I don't really care. It's how I do. Got a very, very good food food supply going on. Moving on to the steak soon. Switching out bread. Just because I can now. Been harvesting my cows. Got near enough all of my whatchamacallums item frames up and done, and lovely stuff like that, which is absolutely brilliant. So yeah, really coming together now, which is beyond fabulous. You know, starting to proper look like what it's meant to, which is actually brilliant, because I had an honest fear that I was going to not get any melon seeds at all ever for the rest of my gaming on this world, because I can't even begin to explain how many dungeons, chests, abandoned mine shafts I've found, and literally it's been everything but melon seeds. And where I blew up that chest from earlier, the really rubbish chest, literally it annoyed me so much the first time I did it, I'd stormed back up to drop off everything. And I swore I just saw a mob up there. Yeah, rather than continuing and checking and all that stuff you should do, I literally just got so annoyed that I couldn't open it. I stormed back upstairs, dropped off all my stuff, and kind of thought to myself, I hate my life, so I'm not going to go back down there just because of this stinking chest. So I took my vengeance out on creepers, got plenty of gunpowder, made myself some TNT, and took my revenge upon the chests. Chest, singular. But yeah, that cheered me up. So I went round the corner, and there were 2 more chests in a row. One of which had, lo and behold, my melon seeds I've been hunting for. So yeah, that's where they came from, which is fabulous. Really getting good supplies now. Getting built up with plenty of good stuffs, lots of good loots, caves coming together, and you might be very lucky devils and they have 2 tutorials, but the next one is a big one, so I'm not 100% sure whether it will be in this episode or not, because it is like, I can do stuff alright, like you just saw. It was alright, I guess. But when it comes to complex building, I struggle to speak and build at the same time. So it might be a case of wait until next time, pretty much. Alright, let's count up the pumpkins, make sure we're getting them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17 just popped up. Cool. So double check we get all of them. And that extra one, which is fabulous. These farms always seem to do really well. I don't know what it is, but just everything about them they seem to do beyond what any other farm does, which is amazing. And we got 17, lovely, absolutely beautiful. So we'll make our seeds, and we need 1 more. There we go. And again, a lot of people wonder why I do so many pumpkins on the older Xbox, because all we can really do with them is jack-o'-lanterns. And that is the exact reason why I do them. Jack-o'-lanterns. It's that simple, I'm afraid. There's no big secret. This is finally going to be moved. So this might be where the information board goes, if that's what I do. Excuse me. So yeah, item frames galore. As you can see, really coming together, which is fab. Right, I shall see you in a little while, guys. What's going on, guys? just out hunting for the old Enderman. Found this cave rather close to the surface. Obviously I'm not just showing you a cave, oh no. I'll show you on the map where we are in a second once I shoot this creeper in the face and these skeletons. Ow, 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 ow. Surely my dog is not attacking me. It is. What douchebag. Oh well, not one of my permanent dogs, I only just picked it up anyway. Yeah, anyway, in case you can't already tell what that is, I have found another dungeon. Go away. Really close to the surface. More chests, which I shall check in a second. But I was moaning about needing to find these things. I've found so many. I've found like cocoa beans, more bloody cocoa beans. Right, I have found probably 4 zombie spawners. I would hazard a guess at, this is my 3rd skelly spawner, including the one that spawned in my base. And it's just, they're so close. Like, as you can tell, I'm level 54. I think the ground's literally 10 above me. I can hear cows mooing. This is amazing. Anyway, gonna carry on. Loot all the rest of this loot and get it back. And, yeah, gonna continue hunting me Enderman. I want to play around with some ender pearls. And I've got plenty of blaze powder now to make my ender eyes with. Or ender eyes, as they're known. And who knows, we might even start locating a stronghold. Right, I'll catch you in a little bit. So guys, thought we'd explore a little. That was random. Not really opened a lot. And as I'm hunting Enderman, thought we'd go up yonder. Just along this side really. Maybe round. We might do a lap of the whole map. Not sure. Gonna speed this up and slow it down if I find anything interesting. Have to not always be tempted to go in these caves. Just try and make a mental note of where they are. I'll probably forget, so I'm relying on you guys. And nightfall's coming, which is wonderful. Hopefully get some Enderman. Oh no, skeletons, either way. We'll resist going in every cave I see, I promise. Switched over to meat. I've got to remember not to eat so often, but still eat. Oh, this connects to that one. Lovely. And in case you're wondering, yes, I am really tempted to get that coal. Feel like I owe it to myself. But I am probably going to try and kill every mob that gets in my way, like these guys. Just because I've found enough diamonds now, have a full set of armour, and would quite like it all with high-end enchants, along with one brand new shiny sword. Desert. If that's desert, that is definitely a new biome, which is lovely, because I have hardly any sand. And as you know, I've just started really doing my alchemy, as you can probably tell by the fact I'm bubbling. Yeah. Need the sand for the glass bottles. So that'd be lovely if it is. Have any of you played Oblivion? Elder Scrolls? If you have, there was an unfinished quest on it called The Horror of Dive Rock. And what you had to do was jump off. But I'm a wimp, so I'm probably not going to. Sorry, just reminded me of that. And it literally, in Oblivion, it was virtually a diving board off the side of a mountain. Really strange that I haven't actually seen any Enderman since I've been out. But I shall remain hopeful on my quests. I'm going to grab some of this because along with not having any snow, I have hardly any sandstone. And I meant to say sand and not snow. Might grab some cacti while I'm here. Get some green dye on the go. Haven't had no green or light green or cyan wool. So, as I have most of the other wools, might be nice to get some of that. Could be time to get a disc. If I didn't shoot that creeper in the face so hard. Did anyone else see that? This is going to be a pain to get out of, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yeah, this is going to be big, I think. Someone say, turn around, Sparty. Just walk away. Oh, there's coal. No, we're looking for Enderman, not coal. But Endermans are in dungeons, right? So I'm allowed in here if I'm hunting Enderman. This is okay, yeah? Somebody? Anybody want to make me feel better by being in here? Really shouldn't have come in here. I just want to look everywhere now. Why do I do this to myself? Why did you let me come in here, guys? Am I gonna live this? Answer, probably not. But we can try. That's a funky mountain. I like that mountain. Oh! Oh! Is that mushroom? Mushroom biome, maybe? Possibly? Right guys, I'll be back in a sec. I won't go too far without you. I just need to get my coffee on. And back on it guys. Just gonna slurp a couple of the potions. Just in case. Because I know what I'm like. Have a bit of food as well. Oh look what's just spawned. Mushroom! Oh, they all caves. Man. Yeah, just finding Enderman that's the issue at the moment. And when I say issue, I mean massive blooming problem. These are so caves. I find this quite a lot on when you have like a mushroom island in your world. It tends to be hiding a cave. Could just be me, could be completely random, but from my own personal experiences, that's what I tend to find. Right, you'll be happy to know I probably won't be going in caves anymore, seeing as how I believe that was the last torch I have on me. Just going to check actually. Yes, and when did I get that? I don't know. But oh well, I like them. Whee! Splush. Kinda wondering if I should just head back, because probably gonna be night soon. Looks like it's falling. And hope for some Enderman. Or, alternatively, I might hang around in the desert and have a bit of a death match. See how long I can last. Have a glance. Gotta have a glance in a cave. You can't just walk past caves. I hate when worlds do that. Put the stone on the surface. I'm sure there's some valid reason, but not in my world. When I'm more established, I will probably, definitely cover that up. Gonna grab some of this, wait for nightfall to officially set in, and then do a bit of hunting and head home. See, this is how anal I am. You're about to witness it. I know, but if I don't do it, it hurts my head. Where are all the Endermen? Now bring me some Endermen. Damn it. I know they're like 10 times rarer than any mob. Or 10 times less likely to spawn or something like that. But going by the decimal of 10, I'm going to argue the fact that if I kill 10 random enemies, I should then get an Enderman. If you're all looking at this, saying, Sparty, you're a muppet, this is how you fight Enderman, this is where you find Enderman, please, please, please comment, because I really want to fight some. I want their pearly goodness. Slurp. Oh no. That was an absolutely terrible shot. Oh, that was really bad. Music disc. Far. I should maybe make a jukebox, but yeah, probably not gonna. Where are all the Endermen? Endermen. Endermen. Whoa, that was close. And that's why you should eat. And where are all the Endermen? Endermen, Endermen. Bring me on some Endermen so I can get their pals. Enderman! Bring it on. Where'd you go? Bring it on, Enderman. Where'd he go? Dude, do you not know I'm hitting you? Fight me. Fight me. Come here. I'm looking at you. Oh, yay! Yeah. 4 pearlies. Bring on the Enderman. One Enderman in probably an hour of looking. That's kind of ridiculous. Is that the block? I reckon that's the one he stole. I'm going to replace that to try and spawn more Endermen. That's my theory. Not going to work, but meh, could do. Oh, where are all the Endermen? Endermen. Bring me on some Endermen so I can get their pals. Oh, bring me on some Endermen. Bring me on some Endermen so I can get their pals. Right. Going back to home base. Which is kind of cool because I can show you what I built for the new entrance type area, which is this, protected. But along with that, I protected my tracks. Mobs shouldn't be able to spawn on here, nor get up here, apart from spiders. Mainly done this for the passive mobs, because they were standing on my tracks and bouncing me back, which is rubbish. And fully stared out now. Didn't put a pillar in the middle. I haven't done water either, just because it lets lots of light down. And I was even considering digging up the centre of this all the way to the top and doing a skylight, get natural light all the way down to the bottom. But I don't know yet. I may do. It's one of them could happens, I suppose. Maybes. One of them ones. Level 26, so just short of what I wanted for that anyway. Which is fine, we don't mind too much. Okay, we do, but got to deal with it, really, haven't we? I'm going to dump all this off, get re-equipped. And that's it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you again. Sparty, signing off.